Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is Saturday, September 14th, and today I have a craft with me today. Yes. So today's going to be so exciting. I am going to be doing a craft for fall decoration for outside. I am so excited to share this with you. I've kind of just been putting this off. I have been not feeling very well in the last couple days, so don't mind me. I don't probably look the best, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and share this project with you because I'm really excited. I already did one and I have it already finished, and I'll show you them both at the end of this video together. But what we're gonna make first, my name is Delphine, and if you're new here, welcome. I do Shein hauls, Temu hauls, Craft With Me hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, anything that is exciting, sharing my life with you. I'm a mom of 3 grown adults who are married and having children. I am married, happily married to my best friend, Matthew, who has been my best friend for almost 30 years. We've been married for 28 years. So yeah, we're gonna be going on 29 years in December. So, but yeah, so let's get this started. I'm trying to find fun things that I can do that's not very expensive, that is inexpensive, that we can craft together, because I know my budget's tight and we're 2 people working home, so I can imagine the other people's budgets are probably just as tight. So I try to find things that are not expensive to put together, to share with you guys. And even if you want to do it and kind of sell it on the side, that could be things you want to do. But yeah, so let's not put this off any longer. And by the way, don't look at my background. I'm sitting in my living room. I still have my shopping bags on the back of behind me because I've been busy today, and I thought I have to make this video. I want to share this with everybody. So yeah, for no further ado, let's get started and craft with me. Come and craft with me, cause I got a craft to share with you. I've got a craft to share. I got a craft. Yay! Okay, let me go ahead and get this started. So let's hydrate, because we're here in Michigan and it's a beautiful day out. It is 85 degrees and it's so beautiful for September. And I've been fighting some bladder issues, so I have to hydrate more just to make sure I'm getting all the yucks out of my body. And bear with me, my throat, my voice for some reason is kind of going, and I don't know I'm on medication that might be making me hoarse, so bear with me, please. So what are we making today? We're gonna make little people, scarecrows, ghosty things. So what you'll need, hold on, let me grab my bag back here because I didn't bring them all out. What will we need for this project, you ask? We will need, and you can get this from the dollar store. Hold on, I'm trying to find my other one. There it is. I am prepared, I promise. I promise I was prepared. Okay. Let's turn the glue. Excuse me, gotta turn the glue stick on, the hot glue on. So what will we need for this project? Simply, we'll need 2 of the ghost from Dollar Tree, $1.25. They're the little hanging ghosts. Need 2 of those. Very inexpensive shoes. I got these for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So little kids' shoes. Doll sticks. I got it at Walmart for $1.20. Now this is the most expensive part of this, in which you don't have to buy this. You can make this, but I just didn't want to make it. But you can get some felt to make it yourself. But the little scarecrow thing I got for $6.98 at Walmart. So you'll want to pick something up like that. And then pool noodle, just one from the Dollar Tree. And right now they're keeping them all year long because they know we craft. And then just a little outfit that I picked up at the Salvation Army, $1 each. So there you go, that's what you need. And glue sticks and a pair of scissors. So I have my glue stick over here heating up. I do have a pair of scissors right here. So what shall we do first? We're gonna take our ghost right here. We'll get our ghost out. Let me get organized here. All right, we'll get our ghost. We get another drink. Hydration is important. I hope you guys had a good week. Mine was pretty eventful. I went to work, and then Thursday I started feeling some really discomfort in my tummy. So we're gonna go ahead and take the ghost apart. I felt some really uncomfortableness in my tummy. I have diverticulitis, so I thought, oh no, I'm on a flare because I ate something probably I wasn't supposed to or whatever. As the day went on, it got worse and got feeling really bad and tired and not feeling good. So by the end of my shift, I decided that I needed to go see the doctor. So I ended up in the emergency room Thursday night. Lots of CAT scan, blood work, you name it, they did it. Luckily, it wasn't a diverticulitis. It's just some issues that I have that I need to get resolved. I have cysts growing places they shouldn't be growing inside me. And anyways, God is good because it could have been worse. So I'm not complaining. I am on antibiotics. So we're going to just take this apart. I'm sitting here talking to you, not telling you what I'm doing. So the ghost is connected together. So we're just going to remove the ghost from his skeleton. So you're going to take the arms apart. You know, this is metal and it's all connected. And then we're just going to take the sheet off of it. So anyways, yep, that was my eventful day Thursday. Things have gone right. Got feeling pretty long. Fighting off some pretty nasty stuff. Now I'm on antibiotics and I feel pretty good today. Yesterday, I slept all day long. And if I could sleep, I slept. Okay, so here's the skeleton. So we're gonna be using that. So we wanna go ahead and put that aside for now. We'll put this aside, this little sheet aside, because we will be using one of those. So we'll put that aside as well. And then we'll take the other one apart. So you're gonna take both of these apart. You're gonna take the sheets off the skeleton itself. Which these are really cute though. Look what it looks like. So if you really just wanted to hang it outside just like a little hanging ghost, it's really cute for $1.25, right? And it has it has those little body parts inside, so you can shape it to make it what you want. And it's got its little head in there. So there's your little ghost if you wanted to just do a little ghost like that. $1.25. All right. But I'm not keeping it like that. I don't decorate very much for Halloween. I'm a fall girl, so I will decorate for fall. And so this one's gonna be a scarecrow. I'm turning a ghost into a scarecrow. A little scarecrow kid, actually. And then I'll show you what I'm doing with them when I'm done. This is for decoration outside. It's gonna be really cute. I already put one out and it looks adorable, adorable. So this one's gonna be just as cute. And this one, I thought about maybe making a boy and a girl, but then I'm like, they're scarecrows. And I'm just gonna stick with 2 boys. And then just kind of remove that from the top and we'll set that aside like I did the other one. The next step is going to be taking your 2 skeletons and we're gonna glue them together to make one head. So here we go. We'll leave our arms in there because you're gonna use those as well. But now we're just gonna take our hot glue gun, which I have over here. Let me grab it. Put some glue sticks in. So, okay, got styrofoam. So we're gonna just take your glue stick, glue gun, and just squirt your gun just all around here. Just get it loaded with your hot glue. And then once you're done with that, you're just gonna stick the two heads together like this, like this. So we're just gonna make a head, and there's our head and arm. So we'll stick those together. You know, we can straighten these out until we're ready to use them, or you can just leave them the way you want, because these are gonna be your arms. So there you go, there's that. That's step one. And we'll put that aside and move to step two. So step two, you're gonna get your little pants. So I chose little khaki pants. These are size 2T, but you can get whatever size. I think 2T starts the best. And then take your pool noodle. Here's your pool noodle, come in handy. We're gonna put it in half like that, and we're gonna put the pants on the legs, like that, just like that, and just kind of pull them in there. You're dressing the pool noodle. Dressing the pool noodle, everybody. Just dress the pool noodle. Okay. You're gonna put it in as far as you want. Now we're not gonna, because we're gonna go ahead and fold our ends of the pants like that. Everybody fold the ends of your pants. Just make you a little cuff at the end. And then you're gonna pull that up as far as you want it. We'll probably do it to the middle right there. There you go. So there is your, we want the pants at the bottom because we're gonna have these as our feet. So we have that. And then we're going to take and do our feet. So we get our shoes. Go ahead and take your tags off. Like I said, I got them for $1. So I'm sure if you're at Walmart, run to Walmart and get you some water shoes for $1. Or if you're a mom and you have children that you have extra shoes around the house, use them. They don't have to be brand new shoes. I mean, it's a scarecrow. It can look weathered. So, and just as a clothes, I don't have little kids, so I had to go to the Salvation Army. I got these pants for $1. So what I do to stuff my shoes, I take one of these ghost things, and I'm gonna cut it in half. Just fold it right in half, then cut it right down the middle. That way it's not being wasted. And then I'm gonna cut that in half. And then each, hold on. So it makes 2 of these. We're just gonna stuff them right into our shoes to make it look like there's feet in there. See? Just stuff them right down there. We don't have to put them in the back, just in the front. And then when you do that, you're gonna take your little pool noodle and you're gonna stick the pool noodle right in the hole of the shoe, right in the hole. And these shoes work really good because they're elastic around them, so it worked really well. So there's your shoe, and then I'm gonna take hot glue and I'm gonna glue these 2 tabs here down. But if you have a shoe and it fits perfectly, you probably don't have to, but I would recommend just gluing around the edges. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna take my hot glue gun, put some glue around it. On this side too. And just glue it in there together. And then take the little tabbies and make sure they're glued down. Right there. All right, there's that one. And then, like I said, you're gonna just cuff your pants down around it. Now, the dowel sticks, this is where they're coming in. I'm gonna grab 2 of these small ones, the smaller ones, because these are gonna be what I'm using today. I'm gonna take my scissors, and right there in the knot of that shoe, I'm gonna stab a hole in it with my scissors. I usually do this before this, but that's okay. So just stab your hole right through it. Once you got your hole in it, you'll know because your scissors will go in. You're gonna take some hot glue on your glue stick, just throw it around it like this, and you're gonna jab it through that hole. Now that's gonna go through the pool noodle. So it's gonna go right down that hole of the pool noodle. If you can get it in there. You might have to remove your shoe just to make sure. Yep, there it goes, I think. Okay, dude. Oh, let's do this over again. Always rooms for mistakes, right? Let's do this. Let's put this in here and then jab this kind of want it to go through the other end, but that's okay. We'll be good. It'll be good. It'll work, people. Last time I didn't put hot glue on it. Maybe that's what I messed up on this time, because I put hot glue on afterwards. All right. Now we want enough sticking out for you can put that in the ground for when you're putting it outside. Now if you're not putting them outside, the dowel sticks don't need to be needed. I'm putting mine outside, so I want my dowel sticks to be visible. So then we'll put that back on. Because I'm putting mine outside. You'll see at the end of this where I put it and why I have the dowel sticks there. So there you go. You have your pants. Just make sure they're cuffed over there, and then you can just hot glue your pants in place wherever you want them. And then hot glue your shoe down. I'm going to redo my shoe real quick because I undid it. So just bear with me real quick. And then we'll move on to the next foot. It's easy peasy, yellow squeezy. But yeah, so my week was pretty eventful. But I'm feeling much better today. So I hope everybody else had a good time. This week is going to be a pretty good week as well. It's going to be really busy. So I know I've mentioned in the past that we were having a revival at our church. And we live right next door to our church. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we're having a revival from 6 to 8, I think. So that's going to be my evening for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And guess what? My daughters are coming in this weekend. Yes, sirree. I'm going to have my daughters in. So that's exciting because little Samson and little Greenlee and Brianna and Abby and Adam and Jason, they'll all be in to visit because they're wanting to go to the revival. Their dad and I are singing. Their dad leads the music, so I wanted to be a part of that. Oh, you little stoop. Hope they don't pay attention. I put the shoes on the wrong feet. Oopsie. Oh well, it's just a scarecrow. Don't put the shoes on the wrong feet, people. I did that last time too. Anyway, so yep, my kids will all be in. So Lawrence and Evie and Abigail and Jason and hold on one second. I get this hole in here. Abigail, and I'm putting a hole in the bottom of my shoe before I put the shoe on this time. Smart thinking. Yeah, so Abigail and Jason and Adam and Brianna will all be in this weekend with Samson and Greenlee. So all our grandbabies will be here, even the ones that are baking in the bellies. So we're excited. We're really excited for the weekend. And then my daughter will be staying for about a month in Michigan with her husband and child. So we'll get to visit with them. So I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot about my babies. So hopefully I can make some good videos while they're here. Maybe I can get Abigail to join me on one. And maybe I can get Lawrence to do a Dollar Tree haul with me. Maybe. He is very funny. He's got a lot going on in his life right now. They're trying to get prepared for their first child. It's so exciting. And then my daughter's getting prepared for her second child. God has been so good, blessing us with so many grandbabies. I had 2 new grandbabies, brand new grandbabies. First time grandma this year. And then next year I'll have 3 more. That's right, all my kids are having babies. I haven't announced the other one because she hasn't announced it, but she's having a baby too. My youngest daughter found out she's having a baby. Delphine, oh, it really don't matter. Guys, I put the pants on backwards, or the shoes, so look. What shall I do? I shall just turn his feet around. Can I do that? No, because I glued them in place. Oh well, his shirt will cover it. You won't see it. So anyways, there's the legs. You wouldn't have known that unless I told you, right? Look, someone's standing on my lap or my head. shoulders. Woo. Okay, so there's that part. He's not perfect, I get ya. Okay, now let's add the head. What shall we add the head now? So what we're gonna do with the head now, we're gonna take that extra sheet that we had that has the face on it, and we're gonna take that and put it back over top of our ghost. Make sure the head is right in the middle, and if you want to, just go ahead and hot glue just a little piece of it on the bottom to stay in place. Recommend it, not required, but I'm going to do that myself. That way the eyes and stuff are in the same place. I'm not really going to use it for the arms, so the arms are going to be out down. So I'm just going to put my arms down and just wrap that right around here. Make a little body. Take your dowel stick. You'll have a couple left. So I'm going to start or do this big thick one, just because the thicker the better. And just jab it right in here. Just make a hole. It's styrofoam, it'll go in really easy. So there you go, you got your little head on a stick. Make sure your ghost face is still showing. That way when you put it on the, now and then you take your bottom, your pool noodle, and you're gonna take your dowel stick and push it right through the pool noodle. You'll hear that pop, and then go all the way through, pop. There you go. And then there's your little head. Now, just drape these over. I'm going to push that head all the way down to the pool noodle. Make sure your arms are down in place or whatever you want to do with them, because we're not. Make sure your little face is in the way. We'll take that little tag and because you could just make a little ghost instead of a scarecrow look. If you want to just do the ghost, you could just do a ghost. I tape mine down, but you could just do a little person ghost too. Woo! But that's not what I'm doing. I'll get my arms stretched out here. I'm gonna put them, kind of tuck this white stuff in the pants. Tuck it in the pants. Tuck it in the pants, because next we're gonna be putting the shirt on. So there, we just tuck that right in. Let me get rid of this tag. All right, just tuck it in there, make sure. And you can even hot glue your head down if you want to. But once I put my, let's turn this around. I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm not gonna put the eyes out. We're gonna do a pumpkin face on this one. Here, let's do this. It's all just sitting there thinking about it while you're doing it. That's all I've been doing. That's how I did it last time. I just built it as I went and made it the way I wanted it. There's no particular way. It's going to be your creation. I'm just letting you know what kind of things I use to make mine. So here we go. You want to make him nice and tucked in there, and then get your shirt. So we're going to get our shirt on now. Make sure our feet are in the front. Don't make a boo-boo like I did. I'm just going to make sure that's all tucked in there. Nice and... Now unbutton your flannel. I got this really cute little red flannel. I think the other one has a green flannel. Can you see me? All right. So then we're just going to put our arms through the flannel. Make sure you get through as far as you can. It doesn't have to be all the way down because it is a scarecrow. So they don't have to be perfect. So we're going to kind of make our arms, shoulders, and then we're going to bring our scarecrow face, make it nice and clean. Bring our little collar around, and we're going to button that second button right there. And then we're just going to button the shirt. And then we'll play around with the arms once we're done. So let's go ahead and button that shirt up. Looks kind of weird right now, but trust me, trust the process, trust it. Chewy, what you doing, bud? Huh? I cleaned out my refrigerator and I left my garbage bag, and I shouldn't have, on the floor, and my dog got into it. Okay, so we got our shirt on, our flannels, our shoes, our dowel sticks. Make sure those are sticking out. So here he is. He's gonna be cool. Don't give up now. So let's do the shoulders. So we're gonna make these the shoulders. So we have the shoulders. Bring this down here. Just gotta work with it. All right. Next thing we're doing is bring this, get this apart. Put you down there. It's gonna be out in the weather, so I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but you'll get the point when you see them out there. Really cute. Really a dainty, cute little outfit. So we have a little headband that's gonna have the scarecrow. So I took this off because there's no need to have a flower on it, because it's just a scarecrow and I didn't want the flower on it. So you can take it off or you can leave it on, whatever you choose. I took that off, kind of worked my hat to be around a little bit like that, and then we'll put it on the scarecrow. And then it comes with cuffs, and those are very important in a little necklace thing, in which I use this to kind of trim the neck around. So you can leave the flower on or take it off. I'm leaving it on, gives it a little bit of something. So take the neck underneath the collar and just kind of squeeze it around that neck to give you a neck, and it is Velcro. So you can just tuck that right underneath there, and there you go. It gives you a little neck. Now, there's that. Now, the cuffs are gonna go on the cuffs of the sleeves, but they're kind of long and we need to have some hair for the hat. I put a little bit of hair underneath them. Stop. My husband. Anyways, back to this. We're gonna put the cuffs on, but I'm gonna cut, so because you won't see the back of the cuff, I'll show you what I'll do. So I'm gonna take my hot glue gun and I'm gonna hot glue my cuffs onto the cuffs of the sleeves, okay? I'll show you once I get it done what I mean. So I'm just gonna take hot glue, go all across, stick in there, go all across the top. Husband's hot, or my husband is pressure washing the front of the house, so hopefully it won't get too loud. So I'm just gonna lay the cuff this way. The hanging things are gonna be going down the hand, so make sure you do that way. And this is Velcro as well. So once you put it on there, just close it together. Make sure your hanging pieces are out and about. All right. And then just close it together. And then you'll have the little cuff like that. The little scarecrow cuff. Now, like I said, I'm going to trim some of this off to make it shorter, and then I'm going to use some of the longer pieces, because you don't need the longer pieces, so I'm going to take some of the longer pieces off, cut them off, and use for the hair. So let me do that now. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just cut some of these off. Now you can go and get real straw, which if you guys live on a farm, you could get straw, which would be really super cute. I don't have it. I could probably go get it. I don't want to. So I just cut a couple of those off. That'll be the long little strands. And then I'm going to trim it. And save those pieces after trimming because those are going to come in handy as well. So I'll probably just trim probably about that much off. Probably an inch and a half off. And just put those aside because you're going to want to use them, and that's what that looks like. So you cleaned it up a little bit. All right, now we'll add the other cuff because it comes with two. The other cuff, which you can cut all that stuff off before putting it on. Like I said, I'm just winging this, guys. It was just a spur of the moment. I want to make this. I had it in my head, like I want to do this, so here I am doing it. It's fun, it's inexpensive, and I think that it'll look good outside. I already have one out, like I said. I'll show you what it looks like. It's super duper cute. Those off, and then let's go ahead and cut that half an inch off. Started watching this show on Disney last night. It's called The Secrets of Mormon Wives. I guess they were TikTok wives, and they were swingers or something like that. It was really weird. They're young women in their 20s with babies and husbands, and some of them have been divorced. I was like, oh boy, Utah's got it going on out there. No, thank you. I'll just stay in my little town of Michigan. But yeah, I was like, whoa, wow. And then my daughter had told me to watch it. And so I was like, okay. So I got on Disney because that's where it was at. It was on Disney. I think it's on Hulu, but I watched it on Disney. And I was like, oh, these ladies, I tell you. Anywho, watched that last night for a little bit, then I fell asleep. Okay. So now the cuffs are on, both hands, yay. There's one and there's two. And then we're gonna go ahead and attach some, put them aside, we're gonna attach some to the hat. Now, there's two sides to this hat. There's a round side and then there's a choppy side. So whatever side you want in the front. I'm gonna go ahead and do the round because I think that's more more what I want. So what I'm going to do is take these long pieces that I just trimmed off of those, and I'm going to put an even amount on each side of this. So I'm going to put, I don't know if you can hear me because my husband's doing the windows out there now. I'm going to put hot glue right here and just layer them right there. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So just bear with me while I do that and hope that I don't burn myself because hot glue and me, we're just not friends. So we'll just start from the front, just tap them on there. They don't have to be perfect lengths and size because a scarecrow, they don't, straws never really the same size strands. It's hot, hot. So I'm just tapping them on there. Hold that little band up in the air so you can get around it. When you use hot glue, do you get all the spider webs all over you? Ugh. How do you get rid of them? All right, there you go. So there's that. So then I'm gonna take and glue down the hat right there to the side of take some glue and just kind of glue it down the side of the hat right there to it. That way it stays on there. So you got some straw hanging out of your hat. And then you just do it on the other side. Easy peasy, yellow squeezy, I think. This is not professional. No, I would not sell these. I think they're cute for decoration outside in your yard. If you decorate for fall, which I start fall decorating in September. I do not really do much Halloween, just because I just love fall. And ouch, I don't have no little children anymore at home. And I just don't celebrate Halloween. It's just not my thing. I mean, I'll do like the thing at Fall Fest and stuff like that is so much better. Just not a Halloween kind of person. But if you are, that's fantastic, because I used to be when I had little kids. We took them out trick-or-treating and did all the fun stuff. But now that they're old and I got grandkids now, I'll probably start doing more. But okay, so there's my little hat, and he is finished. So we'll take our little scarecrow doo-doo and we'll put our little hat on him. And like I said, I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe I should do that side. Will it look better? Let's see, what do you think? That side or this side? I think I like that side the best. So we're just gonna go ahead and put him in there. Tuck the little thing in there. You can glue it to the head, but make sure you get the hair coming over top of there. That way you can see some straw hair. Now wait, that's not all. We're gonna do, I found these little, let me see. Let me find it, guys. Let me find it. Where did I put it? They're in my mom's bag. I found 2 of these. I'll put another one. It's in here. It is not in there. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Sorry guys, I'm so disorganized. So I found these little glow masks, and they look like this. And I thought that would be cute to put on there, but there's no eyes. So we might have to draw some eyes on there. Which is fine. I'll draw some eyes. What do you think? Because it was like that. My other one's got the face on it. I wanted to do the scarecrow. We might just put some eyeballs in there, color them in black. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll just do that. And then we'll have the hair kind of flinging around the outside. What do you think? It's just a jack-o'-lantern, yeah. And then we shape your arms out with the little things. Like that. And then you're all set. And then I will take some of this and just shove it in their pocket, his pocket. That way it looks like hay coming out of his pocket. Like that. Let's do that. So we'll just throw some hay in there like that to make sure he has a little bit of hay, or even go outside. I'll probably take some grass and put it in his pocket when I go outside and around here. But there he is. There's your little scarecrow. So watch when I'm gonna go finish this up, and I'll be right back with you. I'll take you outside to see what I did. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Guys, so you want to see what I did with them? It's so exciting. All right. Ta-da. There's the little guy. Look at him. Woo-hoo. And then it goes to then we got the little one over here. Look at him. There's the whole sign. Fall for Jesus, he never fails. And there they are. I think that one's the cutest. I probably should have done that to that one. But oh well. It looks cute. All right, guys. So I had my handsome husband. Hi, Matt.
I don't want to be in the video.
People have to know who my husband is.
Okay, but I don't want to be
You're
in the
being
video.
recorded. Say hello.
Hi.
He helped me get my sign put up. He helped me put my little scarecrows up. Anyways, well, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too crazy. And I will have a new video here soon. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Love, be kind, and be the good in the world. Bye. Say bye, Matt.
Bye. Bye, mate.